NASA invited me to the Artemis I rocket launch, and I'm still in shock. I don't think I'm actually going to believe it until I'm at the Kennedy Space Center watching this rocket go to the moon that I'm going to believe it. So I'm going to give you guys some basic breakdowns of what is happening, why is this happening, all of that in this video. So first, what is Artemis? The Artemis project is run by NASA, and it is the program that is going to take humans back to the moon and then eventually Mars. Now, Mars is about a decade plus away, but to the moon is only a couple years away as far as putting humans back in. Artemis I is the first of these rockets, and Artemis I is going to go around the moon without people. This rocket also contains the Orion capsule, which is actually what's going to be orbiting the moon and what people will be in when these later flights happen. There's a lot more to this project than what I'm sharing right here. I'm going to be sharing more in later videos, but that gives you a little bit of an idea of what the Artemis project is. It's the next generation of moon exploration and then Mars. So pretty freaking awesome. So your next question might be, well, Sierra, you're a pharmacist. Why the heck are you going with NASA in order to see this? Well, several months ago, there was an application I saw. It was actually in a Facebook group for YouTubers that said, hey, if you want to go as a content creator with NASA Social to Artemis, you can apply. I was like, what the heck? I'm going to apply. I never thought in a million years I would actually get selected, but I did. So here I am. I'm not exactly sure what about my channel or my pages made NASA decide, hey, we want you to come to this NASA Social event. Maybe it's because I love science, and that's very evident if you watch my videos, but either way, I'm not going to complain. I'm getting to go and I'm so excited. But right now I am waiting for a shuttle in the parking lot at the airport, and I see it coming, so I better sign off and I will see you as we head to Florida. So I finally made it to Orlando. It was quite an adventure getting here, so we had no problems getting out of St. Louis, but once we got to the Orlando area, we ended up hitting a lot of thunderstorms, and so we did circling for about 45 minutes around the Orlando airport. They had put on the overhead that they didn't think that we were actually going to get to land at that time because the airport was closed. They weren't allowing any planes to land. I actually saw a couple others circling when we went through, so they ended up diverting us to Jacksonville. We fueled up, and then they pushed us back about 45 minutes later, and we got back in the air, and we had to go kind of a long way around because there were still a lot of thunderstorms in the Orlando area, but I finally made it here. It's just a couple hours later than I was expecting, so I'm gonna go grab my bag and get my rental car so I can head to the Kennedy Space Center. So I finally made it to the hotel. It's about 2 hours after I was expecting to be here, but it's all good. I made it. I wanted to give you guys a quick overview of what is actually going to be happening tomorrow during the event. So I have to be there at 8 a.m. to check in. They're doing credentialing, have to show all the forms of ID, all that fun stuff. Then from 9 to 3 o'clock, we're gonna have tours. At some point in time, we're gonna have lunch. They said they have food trucks available for us. And then from 3 to 5, we have an industry panel, and then we're gonna go back to our check-in location. So they're going to be touring us throughout the building, so we have to wear long pants, long sleeve shirts, and closed-toed shoes in Florida in August. So much fun there, but I'm assuming we're gonna be inside most of the time, and they're busing us to different locations across the Kennedy Space Center. The next day, on Sunday, we have more tours and things like that, and then the afternoon we can be like normal tourists and go to the Kennedy Space Center visitor complex. And then Monday is launch day, and I have to be there at 1:30 in the morning for the 8:33 a.m. launch. I'm gonna leave a link down below in the description if you guys wanna watch it live on NASA's page, because if you're not in Florida, you do not wanna miss this, even if you're watching it at home, not waking up at 1:30 in the morning for it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be vlogging the entire experience, so if you want to see what it's like to be behind the scenes with NASA, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye!